Can you hear me?
I can see you, I can see you, I can see you. Jermaine Seoposenwe, crowd favorite.
No.
Player number 12. That's what they called you in Morocco when we went there. It's about 2-3 years, right? How many years?
I think it's 2, maybe 2
years, yeah?
Yeah.
Since you last played and won the WAFCON, how has it been? How has it changed your life?
It's been good. I mean, I got opportunity to go to Mexico, and I've really been enjoying my football there. Did some great things with my team, my former team. I've moved to another team now. But yeah, it's been good. The response to Banyana has been amazing. The people of South Africa have really come on board to support us, and now we just want more sponsors to come on board to support the team and make it better.
So with all the support that you got and changing teams, I know you've just moved home now.
Yeah.
And, how has that transition been?
I mean, I haven't met my teammates yet. I was in South Africa when the announcement came. I was in South Africa when the negotiations happened as well. So yeah, I've met my coach over Zoom. She's really excited that I'm coming there. So I'm happy. If she's happy that I'm coming, and the excitement she showed on the call that we had is amazing. It shows that I'm welcome there, that she wants me to be a part of a good team, a team that's one of the top teams in the league, both on the women's side and the men's side. And they have a rich history, and they've been champions before. So that's what I want to be. I want to be a champion of Mexico, and I felt like Riyadh is the perfect spot for me to do that.
I just want to find out something. At first, there were 36, now it's 23. You survived the chop.
Yeah.
You're within the 23 that's going to the
Yes.
World Cup. How does it feel?
It feels amazing. I mean, at the end of the day, I've done the hard work. I've showed the coach that I deserve to be in the squad. And then the choice is up to her. But it's amazing to represent your country, and going to one of the biggest events in the world is something everyone dreams of. So I'm excited to go there. I'm excited to make my mark. I didn't get to do that in 2019, and so it's like a revenge trip for me. I want to go there and show people who I am and what I'm capable of. And yeah, so that's my motivation. That's why I'm going to the World Cup. I want to see our team do well. I want to see us progress. I want people to see, what South Africa is about, what Banyana is about. And I hope that every player has the same mentality as I have going into this World Cup. We should not be afraid of anyone. Everyone's beatable on the day. Morocco showed us that in the Men's World Cup. And so taking that, inspiration from them and going into this World Cup, it's going to be massive. And I hope that every player believes that they're good enough to be in the squad, because we show that we African champions. And so why can't we show that on a bigger stage?
Take me back to 2019. You just spoke about it, and that must have been one of your toughest moments in football.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think a lot of people know about my 2019 experience.
Tell us about it. I know about it.
And it's not something I share. I think I use it as motivation.
Yeah.
For me, I think being away from the team for 2 years was something I kind of just went back on, and I wanted to understand not just other people's roles and what happened to me in 2019, but my own role. I had to take responsibility of my role in what happened, and so yeah, I just went back. People say I took a sabbatical from the national team, but I don't think it was. I think it was a great break for me to clear my head. I wasn't in such a great headspace after the World Cup. Just knowing the capabilities that I have, and other players were playing above me, I wasn't happy with that, and the experience wasn't amazing for me. But yeah, I take that, and I want to come to this World Cup and show why I came back and I could help the team win AFCON. It's something that the team has never done before, and so I want to show what I'm capable of and what I bring to the team.
Boy, did you come back with a bang. I remember quite well when you made that announcement that you're coming back. I mean, Coach Des was just talking about that even now, to say you went out and came back. I mean, she was giving us an example when you're looking at the guys like Nomvula, when you're looking at the guys like Kolosa, people who have missed a few call-ups, but now they're back with the bang in the team. It must be good to know that you made the 23, and where to from now?
I mean, it's good, but I feel like I deserve it. I feel like I showed the country what I'm capable of in the WAFCON. When Tembi went out, I took it upon myself that, I'm going to help the team do what we need to do. I'm going to motivate my teammates, and I'm going to be there for my team. I'm going to work as hard as I can. whatever I can do to help the team win. And that was my mentality going into to AFCON. I know that will be my mentality going into this World Cup. Whatever the team needs, I'm gonna do that to win, because that's my mentality. I'm a winner. I don't want to lose. And I hope every player in this team understands that. We are winners. We won the AFCON. We're not just any team in Africa anymore. We are the champions. We are the best team in Africa, and we need to show that going into the World Cup. So I'm excited. I can't wait for the World Cup to start. And hopefully we get there in a one piece, healthy, because it's still a long time before our first game. So it's going to be tough sessions of training and getting ready for our first game. But I hope we come out with a bang.
How was this camp, knowing very well that it was more like a pre-camp before the team selection, the final team?
I couldn't tell you because I only got in there like 2 days ago, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. But I heard that players were running a lot and they were training hard. And it was a little bit of nerves, because they knew that the squad was going to get cut down. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't really a part of I can't lie to you, I wasn't a part of this pre-camp. I just came into camp a couple of days ago. But yeah, the atmosphere has been amazing. Coach Des has said that it's been really hard for her to cut the team down. And true so. I mean, there's players that went to AFCON that are not going to the World Cup now. And it's tough to see that happen. And so you are grateful that you make the squad, but you also have worked hard for that position. You worked your butt off throughout the year. So when you're in the squad, you deserve to be there, and you need to play like you deserve to be there.
You might not be aware of the aura that you have in the streets of South Africa. The love that you receive in absentia.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's raving about you. I'm sure you picked it up.
Yeah, no, I really appreciate the support for the people of South Africa. I mean, without them, I don't think I would have been here. And I think coming back into the national team, I need to kind of take a deep dive into myself and into the player I wanted to be for the country. I needed to put my issues aside, no matter who it was with or what it was about. I had to put that aside and realize that, my team still needs me, and I am a talented player, and I need to prove that to the people of South Africa, because I've been away for 2 years. So I came back and proved that, and the rest is history. And now a lot of people are appreciative of what I've done for the country. But I'm so honored that I have the opportunity, because a lot of players don't have that opportunity. A lot of players go years and years without having been able to play for the national team and donning that colors that so many soccer players want to. So I'm just so grateful that I get that opportunity again. And that's why you see the difference in me. You see the different mindset that I'm coming into the national team with.
Thembi comes back, and you missed her in the off, but you managed to pull through with the rest of the guys. I mean, Nokolo was quite, playing well. I mean, Refilo was there. You guys were three musketeers. When you look at the team, the way you were going all out in attack. Now that don't
forget Hilda and Linda.
And Hilda Mahaya as well. What does she bring now that she's back in the team?
She brings a different aspect to our team, that speed. They always say that Hilda and I are very, fast as well. But I think with her speed, it becomes, you have to cover three players that are rapid. They are really good on the ball and good finishers. And so she brings even a better firepower up in front. And so we missed her. She knows how we are roommates, we're good friends, and I always tell her, bro, that I can't wait for you to be back. I appreciate playing with her, and we motivate each other. We keep each other on our toes, and it's just good to have someone there that keeps you honest when you go to training, when you go to games. Whatever you're doing, your recovery, everything that you do to prepare yourself for games, she does that for me. And so I'm so happy for her to be back. I'm so happy for her to be fully recovered. That was a tough injury. It was tough for me to see her go through that. I would never wish that on anyone. It's never an easy injury to come back from. Some people never come back from that injury. So I'm so happy to see her playing again and doing what she loves.
She gets injured, we're in Morocco, then she gets told that she has to come back home. What happens in your mind at that moment when the doctor says, she's not going on?
I mean, it's heartbreaking. And I told her this. I told her before she left, I was like, because no one knows that Thembi and I, when I was in Braga and I wasn't in the national team, she'd always tell me, dude, I can't wait for you to come back. We're winning the WAFCON. The two of us are going to do this. We're going to get this for the country. And that's the friendship we have. We told each other this. We said, as soon as we come back, as soon as you're back in the country, I know we can lift this cup. And that's how we keep each other, honest. We keep each other motivated. And even though I wasn't there, I knew that she was going to carry the team to qualify. And then me coming back, I was just so motivated being back with her, being able to play our football with each other. And so, yeah, I mean, I had to take that responsibility. I had to be that for both of us because we had made each other a promise. Before I even came back, we told each other, we have to win. There's no other way. There's no other way. So I had to take that upon myself and be like, hey, I'm going to motivate the players and the team. Fifi's there. We have Fifi. We have good players, Linda, Kolosa, Mvula, Hilda, Magai, and Nakolo coming on board as well. Our goalkeepers, Bambanani, our defense, Nuku. There's a lot of players in our team that are experienced, and we never put our head down. We knew that together we could still conquer Africa, and that's what we did. But it was just me taking a little bit more responsibility, knowing that there's a little bit more riding on my shoulders now that Tembi is gone.
Sisterhood right there. Sisterhood right there.
Definitely.
But hey, man, just before we let you go, I mean, you're one of the star players that South Africa pride themselves in. And just like I told you earlier on, the love out there, you're receiving massive love. I mean, your social media is out there. Everyone is talking about you.
Yeah.
What's your promise to South Africa? Is there any other sabbatical coming? What's happening?
No, I promised them that I'm not going on another sabbatical. I'm in a great headspace right now. I'm playing really good football, and I think I'm really in a place of peace, and I don't want that to be disturbed. And so, because I'm in a good space, mentally and physically, I won't be taking any more sabbaticals until I retire. But I promise the people of South Africa that we will work hard, that we will put everything into these games, that we will give everything we have. They always say that you can see how hard I work. It's because football and playing for South Africa was taken away from me for 2 years. I wasn't able to do that, and so I cherish.
You gotta pay us back.
I do. I cherish that moment, walking onto the field when them playing our national team and knowing the people of South Africa are watching and they're proud of us and they expect us to do well because that's what Banyana has brought forth. We are a team that works hard for the nation, and I think that's what we're promising, that we will work hard, we will do our best, we will give everything, heart and soul, 120% on that field, never stop running, never stop fighting for the country. And for that flag and for pride, and so that's all I can promise the country. But I'm not taking another sabbatical.
You gotta start. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
I mean, I'm thinking back to the Mohammed V Stadium on that day. Even when the convoy, we were driving into the stadium.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah.
People were walking kilometers to the stadium.
It was like David and Goliath over there.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, felt like David and Goliath to me.
Absolutely, that's one experience I'll never get out of my head.
For sure.
Because it was one of those where you had to be there to witness it. I mean, for us having to be changed from the media tribune to say, go and be with your fans there. We don't want to hear. That was something special, and you guys did us proud.
Thank you so much.
Ever salute you for
Thank you so much. And we hope that we can continue making the nation proud with every game that we play.
We appreciate you.
Thank you.